looked out the window, and there's a kid with a trench coat and a shotgun throwing pipe bombs in the parking lot, and then he shot a girl outside.
Breaking news out of Orlando, the terror attack on a gay nightclub. Right now, at least 20 are dead, maybe more. The shooter also dead. Police.
News now on CBS 2 News at 11. An active shooter situation on the Las Vegas Strip.
Following this breaking news out of Sutherland Springs, Texas, a shooting taking place at the First Baptist Church there. Multiple people.
The shooter was apparently armed with a handgun and a powerful assault rifle. This massacre is therefore a further reminder of how easy it is for someone to get their hands on a weapon that lets them shoot people in a school, or in a house of worship, or a movie theater, or in a nightclub. And we have to decide if that's the kind of country we want to be. And to actively do nothing is a decision as well.
The Center for Disease Control and Prevention releases data sets each year on the different categories of people's death. The firearm mortality rate is provided within the data released. The last year release was on 2016, but the firearm mortality rate only changes by tenths and hundredths of a decimal each year. Therefore, the latest firearm mortality rate can be used with Texas' current population to reach an acceptable estimate. California is recognized as one of those states with the strictest gun laws. California's current population as of 2018 is 39.54 million people, and the firearm mortality rate as of 2016 is 7.9%. An estimated death count as of this year is 3,143. Compared to Texas, which is somewhere in the middle between the strictest and loosest states for gun control. Texas' current population as of this year is 28.3 million people, and the firearm mortality rate as of 2016 is 12.1%. An estimated death count as of this year is 3,474. There is a difference of 11.24 million people between California and Texas. Even though California has more people, Texas has a higher firearm mortality rate, therefore a higher death count, a difference of 331 people. The difference between a strong and loose is hard to differentiate. The main reason is because both words are relative. There are many laws regarding guns between California and Texas, and different implementations of the same laws. We speak about some of the laws which are most commonly known. Texas does not have strong laws regarding background checks. It does have strong laws regarding child access prevention, as well as laws regarding concealed carry permits and domestic violence. Texas has no laws regarding military-style weapons. It doesn't have extreme risk protective order law or ERPO laws, basically which allow it for family members, household members, or law enforcement to petition the court to remove guns from people who have been proven to be at risk of harming themselves or others. Unlike California, which has the strictest laws regarding all of the above mentioned laws.
I'm Marcos from Sportsman's Elite, and I pretty much do sales here at the store. How can I help you out?
Would you be so kind as to explain the procedure one goes through when they want to purchase a firearm?
All right, well, first thing you gotta do, just select the firearm that you want. Say once you pick that firearm that you do want, we'll start your 4473. That's pretty much your government form. You can fill out your questions, all that stuff. After that, we just do a background check, and it's just up from there. We just wait. I mean, it can take as soon as I click enter, you gotta proceed, then you're good to go. If not, it might be like 3 to 4 business days before getting an answer back from the next check.
Okay.
And of course, before all that, you still need to have a Texas driver's license, Texas resident, and that just makes the process go easier.
Okay. What are you guys legally responsible here for?
No, just make sure they just have proper documentation, run them through the checks, paperwork, and that's about it there.
Okay. Does the client need a permit to buy a gun before purchasing a gun?
No, not in the state of Texas. All you need is just a Texas driver's license. Just make sure everything's current and valid.
Do they need to show competence to handle a gun before purchasing one?
I mean, we don't ask anything like that. We don't delve into that kind of business. Just if they want to purchase a handgun, and if they're allowed by the background check system, we just go from there.
Well, each state has to do their part. It can't be federally regulated. That's why we have the Second Amendment. I truly believe in the Second Amendment. And as a mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother, I feel that if I can't protect my family, I can't expect somebody else to. I have to be the first one in line to take care of my family.
It's unfortunate that in our society these days this type of behavior exists. You know, as far as gun control, I mean, you're speaking to someone who's obviously an advocate, and I'm an advocate for owning weapons, and so I truly believe that it's a lack of knowledge on an individual's basis, that without the proper training, there's never going to be proper gun control.
Though there isn't a lot of research to prove that a state with the strictest gun laws has a lower firearm mortality rate. Unlike here in Texas, which a long time ago was a wild, wild west, guns were a part of our culture and ammunition runs in our veins. In general, many young people are not involved with politics and do not vote. And given the mentality of a state, even if stricter gun laws were to be put to vote, they would not pass. We need to open the minds of people regarding gun laws and educate them for it to be a real change in order for firearm mortality rate to decrease.